A fix may have been found for one of Toronto's growing crime problems. Police say that time delay safes are now in every pharmacy across Toronto and that we are now seeing a dramatic drop in violent robberies.
Time-delayed safes are designed to open only after a predetermined delay. This feature significantly diminishes the appeal of pharmacies as targets for criminals looking for quick theft opportunities.
Violent pharmacy robberies are down by a whopping 82% year over year in Toronto, with just 10 reported since January. That's compared to 60 during the same time last year. This comes after a major spike with criminals trying to get their hands on narcotics. Inspector Mattis with the Toronto Hold-Up Squad says stolen pills often end up on the streets and are sold for profit, fueling the opioid crisis. He says these crimes also have a ripple effect on public safety.
Criminals were often using stolen vehicles to commit these crimes, which is thereby creating a victim of auto theft. They were violently attacking pharmacists, staff, and putting the safety of customers at risk.
Toronto police began working with the Ontario College of Pharmacists and other industry leaders after robberies skyrocketed back in 2022. A year later, time-delayed safes were mandated. The rollout was slow with supply chain issues, but now every pharmacy in the province is armed with the safety feature.
Overall, this has been an effective method, and I agree with this. And my colleagues have been talking less and less about robberies occurring.
And while pharmacists in Toronto are feeling a calm, many fear that the safes will only heighten the danger during a robbery.
So I've seen footage from colleagues where the pharmacist was beaten with the back end of a gun in the middle of a robbery. Okay, and this is something that was recognized by all of my colleagues, and it's a fear, it's a real fear that they have, that should a robbery still occur, they're going to have to stay there longer with the assailants. You have to have enforceable laws and regulations in place to actually deter people from committing these actions.
Now, some of the pharmacists I've been talking to feel like the burden to ensure safety has been put on them. They tell me that they have spent thousands of dollars installing safety features like panic buttons, and that the time-delayed safes alone cost about $1,500. At Yonge and Dundas, Shauna Hunt, City News.